Hello everyone, welcome to Pepcoding. So today we are going to discuss a question which is add to linked list. In this question we have given two linked list and we have to add data of those linked lists. What I'm trying to say is, suppose we have this linked list 7 and this 4, 4, 2, 9. We need to add data of these two linked lists. How? The simple method we are using every time. 9 plus 7. 9 plus 7 is 16. 6, carry 1. 6 plus 1, 7. 9. 5 plus 4, 9. 4 plus 4, 8. 3, 2, 1. What we are doing here is we are adding data of these two lists. But here is the problem. This is what will create a problem. We don't know how much space we need here. How two lists will appear? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. List will not start from list will start from here, but this we can't add these list like this. We need to start this one from here if we need to add these two lists. So for that, what we will do is we will reverse these two lists. How? We have already discussed this in the question, which is reverse a linked list. That was the first question of this data structure. You can go and check if you haven't seen the video. One. Second, then again I will reverse this list also. 9, 2, 4, 4. Now I need to perform my steps here. What were the steps? We need to add these two. I'm naming this as list 1 and list 2. Okay. Now there's another problem, which is we need to store this list also, the answer list. How we will going to store the data of this list? I'm going to create a dummy head, and my iterator, which is my pointer, will going to point this head, and then I will add the data in the next of my head. Then in the next of my iterator, will move this iterator until I am getting the answer. Till the next node, last node, I will store my data, and then I will return this answer. I will first I will reverse the answer. Why we are reversing? Let's see. 7 plus 9, 16. Carry 1. 6 plus 1, 7. 8, 9. 5 plus 4, 9. 4 plus 4, 8. 3, 2, 1. This is what we are getting from here. But originally, what should be our answer is? Our answer should be 1, 2, 3, 8, 4, 9, 8, 9, 6. 8, 4, acha, 8, 9, 9, 6. Okay. So we are getting our answer in the reverse order. Here, our answer is like this, and we are getting our answer in this order. So we need to reverse our answer again, and then we can return that. That will be our final answer. Now, what will be the next problem? Next problem is we are getting 16 while we are adding 7 and 9. How am I supposed to store this like this? I want 1 as carry and 6 as last digit. To extract that, what we can do is we can modulo our 16 by 10. What we will get is 6. This is the last digit. And what is 16? It is the sum of this node and this node. So what we can say is sum modulo 10 will be equals to last digit. Now for carry, we need to update our carry also. For carry, 16 divided by 10 will give us 1. So for carry, what we will do is we will update our carry by sum divided by 10. Alright, so let's try to code this. Then we will see if we are getting any problem. Now I'm going to write a function for reverse, and I'm not going to explain this again and again. You can go and check the last video, the question, which is reverse a linked list. List node add, if add is equals to null, or add dot next is equals to null, then we will return head. Now I'm creating previous, which is going to point to null. Then I'm creating current, which will point head. I'm creating forward, which will going to point head again. Now I need to run a while loop till my current is not equals to null. I need to update my forward by current dot next, and I need to update my current dot next by previous. Then I will move my previous to current and my current to forward. Then I will simply return my previous. All right. So that was the code for my reverse function. Now to our original problem, which is add two number. In this, my base case is what if my list is not present. If my list is not present, then I will simply return from there. If my list 1 is equals to null, or if my list 2 is equals to null, then what will we do is we will return, if my list 1 is null, then I will return list 2. If my list 2 is null, then I will return list 1. So for that I'm using ternary operator here. If list 1 is not equals to null, if this is true, then we will simply return L1. Otherwise I will return L2. Alright, now I need to create C1. I'm storing C1. I'm storing reverse of my list 1 in the C1. And similarly, I'm creating C2, in which I'm storing reverse of my list 2. Now I need to create the dummy head. List head is equals to new list node -1. And now I need to create iterator, which will initially point to head. And now it's time for my carry, which is initially 0. Now I need to run a while loop. My while loop will run till my C1 is not equals to null, C2 is not equals to null, and my carry is not equals to 0. Why? Because I don't know which list is longer than which one, and I don't know till when my carry will move forward. So I'm doing that. Now int sum is equals to, in the sum what we were adding is, we were adding carry plus value of c1, but we can't write the c2 c1 dot well, because if I'm writing that, then what if my c1 list uh, reach to the end? Suppose this is my suppose this is my c1. If my c1 reach here, then how am I going to uh, now what this will add is, it will add null to the to 3, it will add null and 3, and what we will get is, we will get errors. To avoid those null pointer exception errors, what we have to do is, we have to check if my c1 is equals to null. If it is not equals to null, then I will add c1 dot val, otherwise I will add 0. Similarly, I will check for c2 also. If c2 is not equals to null, then I will add c2 dot val, otherwise I will add 0. Now I need my last digit. What was the formula for extracting last digit? Sum modulo 10. Now I need to update my carry. Carry is equals to sum divided by 10. Alright. Now I want to store data which I'm getting from this sum, this addition. For that, I need to add my answer to iterator dot next. Iterator is pointing to the dummy head right now, and in the next of that head, I'm going to store this last digit. New list node LD, last digit. Now I will update my iterator with iterator dot next. Now every time I update my c1 and c2, I need to check this condition again. If c1 is not equals to null, then I will simply update my c1 by c1 dot next. Same goes for c2. If my c2 is not equals to null, then again I will update my c2 by c2 dot next. While we are returning the answer, we need to return the reverse of head dot next. All right, let's try to run the code. There is an error. While c1 is not okay, there is double equals to, we need to write a single equals to here. Yeah, successful. Let's try to submit if it is passing for every test cases or not. It is running for every test cases. I hope you have understand the concept. I hope you have understand what we are doing here. If not, then watch the video again. We'll meet in another question. Till then, tata, bye bye. Thank you so much.